Hi, well, here's some feedback and actually interesting items that have come up because of my reading of what you've written for week 8. Before I go any further, I really urge you all to look at the postings and replies of 2 of your classmates, who I am about to embarrass. Both Dina and Misty really did an outstanding job, mainly because they had enough words to really analyze the activity. And Dina remembered to put the word count of over 700 words. Quite a few of you reached this target audience because I agreed, because I had lived that same experience because of this age. Like Adam, who became interested in business and started looking outside of courses, I did the same thing in what I was interested in. And to be honest, I'm still doing that. And I would encourage anyone to do that. Jessica's at a community college, and she's kind of experiencing what I've had. I'm teaching some new course that I haven't taught before in the way it's been laid out, and my colleagues are really willing to help me if I get a glitch. Now, Isabel reminded me that I once delivered a workshop over a couple of days for a casino here in Kansas. Having someone that's worked or working in a casino is pretty cool because that is a totally different environment, as I learned when I had to deliver that workshop. I only wish I kept the organization of it. Chris took it as a military point of view, and he said he can't imagine a vacation that he's gone that he hasn't looked at his laptop. And I commented to him, same for me, but I always thought that was a generational thing again. Lorraine had a comment that I thought was impactful because of our election year. Let me look down and read it. Things will not change until most of society learns to value loyalty, integrity, ethics, and collaboration over just creativity. Now that hit me primarily because I really value creativity. And I'd like to think I value the other items. So that kind of a comment that makes one think is a powerful comment. Another example that hits me is what Michael wrote. Again, let me look down and read, and I can tell you I'll be looking forward to my new glasses. Here's what Michael wrote. Think about it like this. When you first meet someone new, what is one of the first questions you ask them? Unless it is already extremely obvious, no doubt you would ask them what it is they do. And I pointed out that that is a very American cultural thing to do. You would never do that in Turkey, for example, or you would never do that in Thailand. They just let it happen after you have established trust with them in a relationship. Like you would never ask about their families. So even items like this are culture bound, but they wouldn't impact you in your career and in your professional development if you didn't eventually end up in a global business, kind of like I did in the State Department and in Royal Dutch Shell. Now, Kimberly wrote this. Let me look again, just a sec. I love the video where he references an organization's work being in pill form. And would you swallow it? I actually wrote that one down and plan to bring it up at our next management staff meeting as I push my managers to understand and drive engagement and culture shifting. And I wrote back, LOL, I do that all the time for classes. Last night I found a new one that fits in for a virtual workshop in Russia in a few weeks. It's from Steve Jobs. I want to put a ding in the future. And isn't that what we want to do here in this course? Put a ding in your future and my future. Hope this helps.